Okay, 29th. 29th. My
29th
bad.
episode of SNL with QuizWiser. How's
Ooh.
everyone?
What's up, everyone? Let's see. Let's see. I think people are still gathering in.
Like always,
Oh,
you know the drill. The audio and video, if it's okay, just let us know in the chat so that we can get started.
oh, late OP, late OP. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think it's anyone's fault this time. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 20. I think you did the intro. 29th episode of SNL. Ah. So everyone, how's the audio? How's the chat? Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, we have people getting in. Bharat Kumar, hey TechWiser, hi Bharat. YouTube, buddy Malayalam, hello, hello, hello everyone, hello.
Okay, so it seems like the audio and video is fine.
Okay.
Just waiting for your the honest chat confirmation. Abhinav is here. Light mode on.
Light mode on.
Sumit is here. Atul is here. Swastik is here. Hey Swastik, how are you? Hey, a lot of familiar faces. What about our mods?
Oh, huh, I don't see Rishabh. Is Rishabh here? Rishabh in the chat. Hold on. Let me just place the link in Telegram so people can get in here.
Let's get started.
Where did I hear that?
Let's get
Oh,
started.
I think you only used to say that.
No, I don't used to say that. It's from another YouTuber. Let us know. Oh, Shivam is it. Hi Shivam, what's up? So let us know if the honest chat can figure out. Although it's a very common punchline, but let's see if they can figure out. There's a popular YouTuber who uses this word. Waiting for the Mi Band 6 review. We will review it once it's out in the public.
No, I think the comparison
Prince
is coming up the
Sagwan is
next.
saying attendance here. Nice to see you, Prince. Huge fan from Pondicherry. Cheers,
Hey,
man.
Pondicherry is a cool
Shiva.
place.
Let's get started. A coin iconic. Waiting for the Mi Band 6 gaming phone under 20k. Hi. Huge
Oh,
fan of
so
you.
everyone who's waiting for Mi Band 6, we have a review. I think not a review, but a Mi Band 6 and Honor Band 6 comparison, like clash of the best fitness band titans. So that is coming up next week or the week after, I think, somewhere around that time. So yeah, sorry, you were saying something. I just stepped in.
Oh, that thought has passed now. I don't know what I was about to say. So yeah, I think the mods are here, and pretty much more. We have the usual followers. So what do we have for today?
What do we
Are
have
we
for
doing
today?
that quiz thing?
Yes, we are doing the quiz thing. So same format. People really like the QuizWiser thing. So we are continuing with QuizWiser, and so we are doing same pattern. We have three categories. You can choose from processor, Android, fanboy, iSheep, and whatever it is, you get it there. So that's how it's gonna work, and everyone gets to pick one category. And if you answer that category right, we are giving away Amazon vouchers for it. So win-win for everyone.
Yeah. Just a point to be noted. We will be giving out 500 rupees Amazon gift voucher to all the three winners of the quiz. So yeah, everyone in the chat, let's have quiz OP.
Oh yeah, if you like the quiz OP. Keeps quiz TechWiser keeps quiz to make us wiser. Definitely. Quizzes are really fun to play. Like I don't know, as a child, have you been to that quiz competition they used to hold, inter college quiz competition or school quiz competition, something like that?
Uh, Initially I tried, but then once I didn't get into it, then I just left the idea. What about you?
I would be flexing a bit, but I won the quiz competition in inter
Really?
school. Yeah, but
Hey,
it was inter school. So,
that's cool, man.
but inter school you mean like 2 and 3 school sense, that's it, and only 10 people participate. No one's interested in quiz.
Okay, so let's have quiz OP in the chat. There you go. Everybody is quiz OP. Will SNL today be longer than 40 minutes? Definitely.
Definitely.
The last time we were using Zoom, which has a limit of 40 minutes, but now we have switched to another platform. So no 40 minutes time limit this time. I won a Shubham says I won a musical chair competition last year in my college. Nice, man.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Winning is important. What the competition is doesn't matter, but winning is important.
Hmm.
So winning
It's
in
always
life,
about the destination, not the journey.
not the journey. So doesn't matter wherever you win.
Okay, very low chat latency in the live streaming provider. Great. Okay, that's cool. The chat latency is cool. The audio and video is cool. We are doing. Oh yeah, yeah. So a couple of people are asking in the chat if we will be doing a giveaway. So yeah, the giveaway is live. It's on Twitter, and we will be announcing. We will be picking up 5 lucky winners. The 5 people will get TWS that we recently covered in the video. So those people, those we will be announced in the next SNL, not in this one. In this one, we are gonna just gonna have the quiz.
So yeah, you want me you want me to go through the news?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's go. Saying definitely, like you wouldn't have checked it.
Okay, so we have a shout out to Ayush Sharma first of all, 69 for 69.69. Super chat, need a review on good mechanical keyboard, guys. I really need a good keyboard first of all. So yeah, that is there.
But I think whenever you're in doubt, buy the 400 rupees Amazon Basics or the Dell keyboard you get.
This is exactly the one I'm
Pretty
using.
Pretty
This
good.
is exactly the one I'm using. Not satisfied at all.
Not satisfied. Come on, I
How
love
can you
the
be
feel.
satisfied with the 400 rupees keyboard? You're coming from MacBook Pro.
Any external keyboard is better than MacBook's keyboard, or for that matter, most of the laptops keyboard. The key travel, you see, the key travel is pretty good, and mechanical keyboards have a lot of huge key travel, and you have the feeling of hitting the enter button after you have written huge lines of codes or just type that space bar when you hit with the thumb. Sure. So I have to answer Ayush's questions. Sure. But we are working on a bunch of roundup for the Prime Day. How many of you are excited about the Prime Day? Like I think
Oh
it's
yeah.
last the sale was around October 2020, which
Yeah.
is the year no one would like to remember. But this time it's in 2021. So how many of you are excited looking out for Prime Day 2021?
Also, how many of you are planning to buy something? What are you planning to buy in the Prime Day sale? Let us know in the chat below. Oh, what are you planning to buy in the Prime Day sale? Is there anything in your mind?
Caught me off guard, but yeah, I was thinking I was earlier buying. I was thinking of buying a mic, but then we invested everything in cryptocurrency, so that's. We bought lots of Dogecoin, so that went on hold. But I might probably buy a good pair of earphones, or there's something which I was. I am not. I cannot recollect it right now, but I was thinking to buy something.
Hey, somebody said Kindle Paperwhite. Look what I just got. So this is not a Paperwhite. In case you don't know, this is a OSS, which fun fact cost 23,000. And
Look at the size. Look at the size of it.
As you can see, for 23,000, you get a micro USB. So there you go. Laser printer. Laser printer is nice. Even I am thinking of getting a laser printer.
Oh, yes.
Or just a good printer.
Oh yes, thank you. Who is this? Who was it?
Nishant.
Someone said wireless mouse on Prime Day. Yeah, Arpan Guria. Yes, Logitech MX Master 2S. I was thinking of buying a wireless mouse if it goes on sale. Yeah.
Echo Show 10. Echo Show 10. I think is it the new Echo Show?
Oh yeah,
which
the
can
one
also
with the display. The one with
the display which also tracks your movement. That's pretty cool.
That's it. I don't think that one tracks your display.
Dogecoin reminds me of Kaushal. Let's ask Kaushal what he is going to buy. Okay, so Boat Process 550, Tesla from Amazon. Should I go for OnePlus Nord 2? Well, we will definitely cover OnePlus Nord 2. Really hyped about it. Also, the comparison, the Poco F3 GT, I guess. So
Yeah,
we will be
Poco F3
comparing it
GT,
with Poco F3
Nord 2.
GT. Both of them have the same processor, so it will be exciting to see how it is. And I think the Poco F3 GT is the first Poco phone that will have the AMOLED screen first time.
Yeah, AMOLED display. And they're talking about it's going to be a 10-bit AMOLED display. So I have the Mi 11 Lite, and a lot of people, I think, kind of missed out on the 10-bit display, but 10-bit display does look good. Does look good.
Hey, this reminds me of one of the topic that Simon suggested today. So he was talking about. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Basically, we are discussing the topic. This is something I usually do with Pratik, but now the honest chat is also included. So
Okay.
yeah, honest chat. Also, let us know what do you think about this topic. Should we cover it or not? So it's basically we are talking about. There has been a lot of innovations, a lot of things, jargons included in the smartphone displays. For example, there's OLED, AMOLED, LCD, LED. Then there is a 10-bit OLED. You have refresh rate, touch sampling, FPS. So there is a lot of complicated stuff that goes around. What do you think? Should we cover it, or what does the honest chat think?
Okay, I thought
Is
you
it
were asking
something
me.
that they are interested in?
So this is our weekly, come on guys, this is our weekly topic discussion, and here we give our thoughts and why we should do it and why we should not do it.
Hmm. Akshay is asking how is the OnePlus Watch. We have already done a review on OnePlus Watch. Definitely not worth buying, but
Not
for
worth.
details you can check it out. Like always, we have one comment. Mi Band 6 कब launch होगा? So Sankalp, it's gonna be launching in next 2 or 3 months for sure. Okay, so people are saying we should cover it. Yes, yes, yes. Will MacBook Air M1 be on sale? I think it will be. MacBook Air M1 and iPhone 12, the purple editions. The iPhone 12 the white one has the largest amount of discount. So usually it's sold for, I think, 80,000 and it will be sold for 72,000. Or is it the other way around? It's sold for 70,000, it will be sold for 62,000. Anyway, the discount is somewhere like 7,000, which is maximum for the iPhone 12 white edition, and 6,000, 5,000 for the red and purple edition.
Okay. I think the Air is a good deal, considering that there would be no new Air launching recently. You'll have only M1X Pros and all of that. So if you're thinking of buying Air is a pretty good one.
Even I was thinking of buying an Air today.
Why would you? Why would you buy an Air?
Because I need one. Look at my Mac. So
You can
that
get
was
an
like just
external display or something. The Air, anyways, I'm not using the Air. I'm going on to a Windows system.
But the thing with Air is, currently, if anyone is thinking about getting an M1 Air or maybe their relative, I think there's a 10% student discount going on right now. So this is a scheme that's pan India. A lot of people that I have known that are availing that discount. So in case you're interested, do check it out. It mostly works in the offline store, and
So
you need a student ID.
So yeah, DealWiser. Let's move on to what we have. So we have WTF news of the week. Top TV is no more existing. Top TV CEO got arrested. We'll talk a bit about that and piracy and why we don't recommend pirated apps or links or YouTube Vanced and all of that stuff. People should be pretty excited to talk about YouTube Vanced. Like you get a comment every day saying, I use YouTube Vanced. So yeah, and then Twitter fleets are going. Twitter fleets are closing on 3rd August. That's Twitter's way of saying, hey, we have stories. On that note, I would also like to fleet this. Just for the memory's sake, I'll start using fleets more. So I'm going to fleet this out meanwhile. And then we have, in other news, Netflix is bringing its streaming platform. You're getting gaming on Netflix for no extra charge. You're getting game streaming. The look and feel of it is yet to be seen, but you're getting game streaming.
But are you excited about it? Game in Netflix? I think it will be a novelty thing. What do you think?
Okay. Personally, I don't get the point of cloud gaming because I feel it's aimed at people who don't have the right hardware to game and are still an enthusiastic gamer, which is like a very small number of people. But
hey,
it's very hard.
Google Stadia is also on Android TV now.
Okay.
Like for India, you guys have to sideload it, but we tried sideloading it and playing it with the PS5 controller, or any controller will work. I think not any controller will work. You will need a certified controller, but it works. But even in our 1 Gbps connection, it was not good enough. So yeah.
Okay. So George Paul and Jeremy Raj Thompson, thank you for the super chat. You can also ask a question if you want. Like, that would make your super chat worth it, and you will get TechWiser Pro to answer your question. Where is TechWiser Pro? This way. This way.
So Ashwin is
Who's-
asking Mi 11 Lite review. We have the Mi 11 Lite, which I use for like a very short amount of time. What do you think? Should we review it?
I think we're doing a best smartphone under 20K. You guys let us know if more people of you want to see it. We'll do it. But we're doing a best smartphone under 20K, so we'll try to cover that around 20,000 range. So that way it works. So you'll get a better idea of what to do and what not to do. We'll move on. We'll move on to then we have Xiaomi. Xiaomi overtakes Apple to become the world's second largest smartphone company. I'm really happy. Not just that they have beaten Apple, but it has nothing to do with Apple. But as a enthusiast company, I like Xiaomi. So
There are a couple of things to note here.
okay.
Number one, it became
You
the
would have researched on this. Why not?
not
Yeah.
really research, but yeah, like this was so surprising for me that I went like I read a couple of articles.
Okay.
For one, it is the most sold smartphone,
Okay.
and in the Q2 of 2020.
Okay.
So Q2 most sold smartphone in the world is Xiaomi, but it's not the second largest company. First is of course Samsung. We all know that.
Okay. Okay. Works.
Hey, somebody saying Renal video stop. Is it working? Oh yeah,
Oh
it
no,
has
your
stopped.
video is stopped. I thought you were messing around with something. So.
Okay. Most likely the camera. Yeah.
So yeah. Next up, we have Airtel has done a 5G experiment in Mumbai, and you're getting 1000 Mbps speed, but there are a lot of detail within it which you need to properly see. So that's there. Nothing in air. All the leaks are out. Probably you would be able to buy it on 22nd. I think 22nd or 25th. What's the date for? Yeah, 22nd July. Yeah.
Nothing.
No,
nothing
no,
is 26.
no.
Nothing is
26.
26 or 27.
26th? Yeah. And but
Nord
you
is
have
22.
yeah, OnePlus Buds Pro 2.
Hmm.
Am I right? No, it's Buds Pro. That would be on July 22nd. So if you're there waiting to buy a TWS and your budget is around 6,000 rupees, you should hold on to your money. The market is gonna get really interesting. And we have QuizWiser as always. You have, and then we have App of the Week, which we have two apps today. We have an iOS app. We also have an Android app. Yeah.
Hmm.
Your
Hey, do you
camera
know-
is still off.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that.
Oh.
There is also, by the way, I just discovered today, IMDb TV has launched for Android TV. So in case you guys have Android TV, you can check out IMDb TV. The cool thing about IMDb TV is you get access to many popular, big movies and TV shows for free. And the TV shows are pretty good actually. Like I was thinking they will be average TV shows, but it includes popular
Oh.
TV shows like Mad Men, Captain Phillips, Big Lebowski, Lost, Schitt's Creek, mainstream channels.
Okay. I was gonna buy. I wanted to watch a Malayalam movie which was on Prime, which was on IMDb TV. I don't remember. It was I think Fahad Fasil. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was a pretty good movie, which I wanted to watch.
I hope it's working. Although
It's
I've switched
working, but I have to.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've sw-
please. Yeah.
let me see. I've switched to an external camera. How do I switch to the internal one?
So we have things to figure out, and let's go. Let's take some super chat questions. Is it available on Fire Stick? Is IMDb TV available on Fire Stick?
You can sideload it. It will
Okay.
work. Although it's not officially available in India, so you will have to, I think, use a VPN. If you use a VPN, it works. We tried with the VPN, and as long as you have a paid VPN, shout out to Surfshark, the one that we use and recommend, it will work flawlessly.
Okay.
And the cool thing is, even for a 1 hour show, there was only 2 small ads.
Oh,
Like you get 3 ads in a 5-minute YouTube video, just for a reference.
no, I don't think you get 3 ads. You get 2 ads. Oh yeah, the post ad after the video gets over. So yeah, we have 223 people in the stream. Guys, go ahead, like the stream. If you have already liked the stream, unlike it and like it back again. so that a lot of more people get to know about this stream and we have a really fun Saturday. Movie name is Milak. No, 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 no. It's not Joji. It's not Milak. I'm not able to pronounce the name. It was a very big name. It's unavailable on Prime TV.
A lot of things that we are discussing today is unavailable, either not in India or not in Prime TV.
So yeah, what about Thok TV? Let's get on to the topic of piracy. So how many of you guys in the chat, like, of course, just for fun, you don't tell us if you use Thok TV in a way that you don't use to. Tell us in that way if you use Thok TV. And that's yeah, you're back.
Nice.
Perfect.
Troubleshoot wiser.
What's the best? Oh, so we have a super chat from Dev Kulkarni. If we would able to fill in your chat, but that would be fixed the next time round. What's the best bang for buck flagship currently? Non-Chinese brand. Also, should I hold off buying iPhone till they upgrade screen refresh rate? Is it that better? What
the only non-Chinese brand that I can think of is Samsung, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or what are the other brands that is available, which is non-Chinese?
You can wait.
Like, there is Google Pixel, there is iPhone, and then there is Samsung.
There's Samsung, yeah. You can call. Yeah, rest everything is Chinese. I think. You can call HMD Global or but what's the problem with Chinese phones? Like I don't get it, but still, it's your money, your choice. So S20 FE 5G, holding on to an iPhone, yeah, you can, but you wouldn't get it for under 50,000 or something like that. So you have to keep in mind.
iPhone 11 will be on sale again.
Yeah. They have really increased their percentage from 2.5% to 4%, and now I think by selling so many iPhone 11 on discount, they would probably go to 10%. But it's good. It's good. It's good. People should get worth for their money. So people are using Thok TV, and see, that's the thing about piracy. That's why pirated sites shouldn't be that popular, because this is what happens. The guy was arrested from Andhra, I guess, Telangana. No, yeah, Telangana, not Andhra. And yep, because a lot of Viacom CBS, I think ABP, and a lot of people filed an FIR for using pirated content. So there you
go. Rishabh is asking, what's your opinion on Micromix new phone launch? Have they released? I think they've only released 2 phones.
They only did a sticker. They have pulled up a sticker, and again, it's, I think, banking on some
nationalism.
Yeah, nationalist sentiment.
Okay, good phone for gaming and video recording under 30K. I think good phone would be Poco.
iQOO 7.
iQOO 7, yeah. iQOO 7 is there, or even the Poco F3.
You can hold on for Poco F3 GT. Yeah, you can hold on for, but I would still prefer iQOO 7. I'm not making any judgment right now, but let's see. Because of Snapdragon chipset, I would hold on to iQOO 7, but let's see.
Oh, by the way, there are rumors that iQOO is gonna release a couple of smartphones this month. It's still a rumor. I'm not sure how much, or it's a leak. But iQOO, if you remember, iQOO released iQOO 3 last year, and then there was no release. In the last year, and then this year they have already released 3 phones. Now there are rumors that they are gonna go all in and release few other phones. So don't quote me on this, but there will be rumors of iQOO 8, iQOO Z5, iQOO 8 Pro, and few others. So this is which is interesting. Like a smartphone company released no smartphone in last year, and this year they are releasing maybe 5 or 6. That's something. So yeah,
I mean, they have to clear the backlog. They have to clear the backlog because of the COVID. A lot of people weren't releasing phones, so they have to clear the backlog. But let's see. Anyways, a lot of phones releasing in Indian market aren't more of a release.
Ayush Sharma, we have a super chat from Ayush.
Thank you for the super chat.
and 69 paisa. Thank you for the 69
nice paisa. One. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's the fun with super chat. Need
So
some good over here. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
okay, need some good over-ear headphones. 90% options are on the ear, which is probably the worst design of the headphones. You know what? There has been a very surprising news. I think we posted it on some channel as well.
Okay.
So, is it Bolt who released a super cheap headphones with ANC for less than 3,500?
Oh
It's
yeah,
either
right. There was a
which
bold.
one was it?
Right. That was a bold one.
Bolt. I think let me see if I can find it. Where did we put it?
But you know what happened the last time even I was really excited about a Bolt headphone, but turns out the seller misspelled environmental noise cancellation to active noise cancellation, and turns out the headphone didn't have noise cancellation at all. So even that's
Ah,
there.
but that was a press release. You can't make a mistake. So the press
Okay.
release says Bolt Audio Pro Base Anchor Wireless. This
Okay.
will have ANC. This
Okay.
will have 30 hours of battery life.
Okay.
This will be over the air. And
Okay.
the price, guess what? How much is the price?
I think you told the price 3,000.
Okay, so 4,000 rupees.
You can't pay text like that.
So what do you guys think? Is it like I personally find it very interesting. Like a normal pair of over-the-air headphones is usually 5 or 6,000, but and they usually have a battery life of 20 hours. But you are getting ANC 20, 30 hours of battery life and over-the-air comfortable design for just 4,000 rupees. So let us know, guys, if you are interested. We might buy it and do a quick review on SNL or maybe do a roundup video. What do you guys think? Let us know.
So to answer Ayush's questions, good over-ear headphones, I would still go with Boat 255. If you're talking wireless, they are really comfortable. They are through on over-ear. If you guys don't know, over-ears actually cover your ears this way. They grab you by the skull, so those are really very comfortable. And on the ear just sits on your ear lobes, which is highly uncomfortable in my opinion. I don't like it.
On the air headphones should not even exist.
Should not even exist.
Petition for change.org.
Petitions. And yeah, AKG K92 or K50, K72 if you're looking for a wired one. Those are also good over ear headphones. Quite big.
Oh yeah, Hardik is asking when is A52 5G coming? Yeah, even Samsung is gonna release couple of new smartphone. I think it's for one is M52 and the other one is A52. This will be coming. See now we are in the stage of uh, somewhere around the October. A lot of people it will be a festive season in India and a lot of people will be buying a lot of things. So most of the launches they will be stop. We won't see any launches for the next 1 or 2 months, and then suddenly we see a lot of launches both globally and in India somewhere from September end to October and November, December. So this is the time when most of the new smartphone launches will happen, just because of festive season.
Yeah. So let's move on to I've fleeted my tweet or whatever you call fleets. So yeah, fleets is dying on 3rd August due to lack of usage by people, and they would move to some other direction. And by other direction, I mean you will see a lot of videos on Twitter and audio only platform. So stay geared up for that.
Yeah, Piyush is asking, could you give me an overview of what happened to WhatsApp 2 million accounts?
Okay. So basically, as per the new IT rule, people accounts spreading fake news or spreading lots of misinformation or forwarded messages were reported by by the government to WhatsApp, and WhatsApp took action and they removed 2 million WhatsApp accounts. So those were in accordance with the new IT laws. So a lot of people were on like, what about privacy? How are you able to see those messages and all that? So that was an end user complaint, and WhatsApp didn't break any privacy or etc. for that. So yeah, you'll still see good morning messages in your DM. Relatives
Okay,
are saying.
we have a super chat from Shrikant.
Oh, we have
Are you
two
excited about Pixel 6? I'm really excited about
Definitely.
it. Hopefully, it get launched in India. I think
Um,
it will be. It will be launched in India. And did you watch Did you watch Loki? I haven't. I think Kaushal was watching it a day ago, but I haven't. And most of the time, like whatever I usually watch whatever the other guys are watching. So if they're playing it in the studio or maybe like chilling it after work hours, whatever they are watching, I just watch that.
I don't watch that many movies. So.
Okay, we have another
Yeah, that's-
2 super chat. So first of all, shout out to Ayush Sharma for 6969. Really creative. Uh, hey, so Vaibhav is asking, Vaibhav, I'm thinking about getting an iPhone SE for my sister for her birthday. She uses a phone for a camera, social media calls. What about you? What is your suggestion? iPhone SE, not even
Nah,
SE2.
in generally, iPhones aren't good for the selfie camera. Like, why would you buy an iPhone for front camera?
Hmm. Even then, iPhone SE is way too old now. Not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
SE2.
Oh, SE is too old. I think he's talking about SE 2020 because they didn't call it SE 2.
Okay.
They just called it SE.
In that respect,
Nah.
SE 2020 makes sense.
Nah, man. Nah.
It doesn't.
For not for camera, like front camera is really bad, and plus the whole chunky bezels and all of that. Like, I personally wouldn't recommend you to get that. What you can try is you can go with an Oppo phone, Oppo Reno 6 Pro. That's Oppo Reno 6. That is around coming around 30,000. I think 30,000.
30,000 or 26.
Front camera phone, or Vivo V21 SC or something like that. That had a floodlight camera, ring light sort of in front of it. That's a good selfie camera.
But even iPhone is a nice gift. If you want to gift an iPhone, it also has a good resale
But
value.
of course,
you should at least think about iPhone 11 for the sale.
Of course, if you're thinking of buying an iPhone, like if you have like that preference, like I want to buy an iPhone, then in that case, it's a good one.
Next up, we have a super chat from Ayush. She's asking, any thoughts on graphic card situation worldwide? Go ahead. I think you are using a gaming somewhere in the embargo, but yeah. Which is what's the graphic card? I think you can talk about graphic card.
3050
At least the graphic card. What is the graphic card in that?
It's the latest one, 3050 Ti.
Damn. So how's 3050?
Ti. It somewhere comes between you can call 2060 Ti to 3060. So that's where it lands. So it's a good. It's not bad. It's still top of the line, not top of the 3-4 graphic cards you could say. And yeah, it's graphic card situation. I think a year. I think it would be a year. Situations to get normal.
Okay. Weber was saying I don't want any Chinese. Well, in that case, the only 3 option you have is Pixel, Samsung, and Pixel, Samsung, and iPhone. So iPhone is there, Pixel is there, Samsung is there. Samsung A52 is also there. I think it will be under your budget as well, and it's a good phone. So that is something you can, and it looks classy. I really like the design.
Yeah, it looks different.
We have so Advit is asking, are we gonna do a Prime Day sale review? I don't think you can review a Prime Day sale. What is there to review in a Prime Day?
No, he's talking about Prime Day deals. Maybe.
Okay, Prime Day deals. You can you guys have to really understand the meaning of review. Review is a very different thing. Unboxing is a very different thing. First impression is a different thing. Comparison is a different thing, and product showcase is a different thing. So there's a difference between all of those. So Prime Day will fall somewhere around, I think, product showcase or first impression. So what are the best Prime Day deals? But you can't review a Prime Day.
Yeah, we would be doing a video on best Prime Day sales and deals. I think Flipkart is also doing it, right? There's also a Flipkart sale.
Okay. Should we start the QuizWiser? What do you guys think?
We can. Yeah, let's just shuffle up things. Let's get someone in the room. So I'll share the link. Hold on.
A deals reaction on Steam. See, mostly what happens in any Prime Day or any sale is there will always be a one bank discount, mostly from HDFC or SBI. So you get 10% off on most of the things. Then all the Amazon product, Echo, Kindle, your smart lights, everything, they will be on a huge discount. This always happens. And the third layer of deals that you get is one of the bestsellers like Boat, TWS, a smartphone, couple of new launches like OnePlus Nord 2. So hard drives, these are the usual items that always go on sale, and then there are a couple of new launches. So that's the deal. That's the Prime Day of past 5 years.
But I think a good thing would be if you're looking out for a TV. TVs have gone really costly in India due to the increase in custom rates. So that's there, but You will have to. Hold on. I'll let people in now. Should I let people in?
Yeah. Just let couple of one people in. Or
Okay.
should we make it a super chat slot? It's like a housing.
Hold on. I'll have to. Yep. That's there.
What's your expectation about Nothing Air 1? Well, the expectations are high, but more or less, it's something that we are not allowed to talk about at of this point. Let's wait for 26th and then we will talk about. Hey,
So I'll deny everyone.
hey, Rakesh is here. Hey man, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, have you been here before?
Yeah. Last time I was there, my iPad crashed and I was kicked out.
See, I have a memory of an elephant.
Yeah, elephants have good memory.
Yeah, they have a good memory.
Nice.
I think they have a memory of 70, 80 years. They can remember way back. You know, elephants are one of the most emotional animals out there. They also cry.
Yeah, that I know that.
Okay, so yeah, welcome, man.
Yeah. Hi.
So yeah, let's go. So you have what options you have? So yeah, it's same. You have processor, you have iSheep, Apple iSheep, you have Android fanboy. So let's go and pick whatever.
iSheep. Let's go with iSheep.
So with iSheep,
iSheep is basically Apple ecosystem, right?
Apple iSheep, yeah. Apple
Okay,
iSheep.
which smartphone are you using?
iPhone SE 2020.
Oh, nice. Okay. First of all, I think we were talking about iPhone SE 2020, so let's have a review from the long-term user. What do you think about the front camera?
Front camera, it's shit. Like you cannot basically use it for anything that you want to do. If it's good lighting, the photo will be average. Like if it's under lighting, how can I say, low light or something like that, it's basically shit. You could make use a laptop webcam that I have here. You can use this and get a better picture.
See, I told you, iPhones are not good for selfie cameras. So if you're buying for the sole basis of selfie camera,
Okay, so let's do iSheep.
I have to pull up my phone for the timer. Dude, I get really excited for this. So just to repeat, you have 10 seconds to answer the question, and if you are not answering the question, the entire segment goes down for everyone. So all hopes on you.
Okay.
So yeah, the question is: before x86, what architecture Macs used?
Before x86, it was PowerPC.
Oh, that nice. Do you remember
Nice,
the
man.
year? Do you remember the year when they switched?
It was around 2008, right? 2008-9, somewhere around that time. Intel came into the scene.
Intel x86 came, so they were using PowerPC.
Steve Jobs
that
with the
was-
silicon plate, that silicon plate, and they were making a big fuss about it. Like I saw that.
Dude, this is like crazy about like last time I thought we were putting quizzes really hard. People aren't able to answer it, but now I'm getting confident. Like yeah, we are on the right track. So PowerPC was basically a collab of IBM, Apple, and one more other company. That was RSIC architecture, reduced set of instruction set.
Yes.
Shout out to me. I was working on PowerPCs long back. I used to work on IBM servers. So those were Power 9, Power 10, AS400. I will have to remove them.
Okay. So Rakesh, before you go, can you just DM us your email address?
Sure.
Within Google Meet, yeah.
Yeah.
So they made the switch in 2006 to x86.
Okay.
And one more thing, what's your thoughts on Steam Deck? Like you saw the Valve Steam Deck, the portable PC.
The portable
Yeah.
handheld controller you can play games with.
The two-in-one thing. I think it's basically Nintendo Switch.
See, ground rule.
But better.
Ground rule: buy a console which has at least 5 exclusive games. Anything below that, let's just check it.
But it's
Just
a
check
PC. But it's a PC. That's what the thing is. But how do I draw? Okay, wait a minute.
So
How should I message in this thing? Like there is no option.
you can there's a right on the right. Are you on PC or are you on an
iPad. I'm on iPad.
Yeah, so you'll have a messages option at the bottom right if you can see just on the bar of it.
Let me see. Yeah, in-call
That's
messages.
that.
Yeah, got it.
That's interesting. So troubleshoot wiser
Yeah.
live chat.
So can I just change the screen and put you on background because I'm getting a lot of requests for people to get in.
Sure, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank. I got your message.
Yes.
Thank you. Shout out to
Rakesh Raja,
Rakesh.
congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
Nice
man.
having you.
Nice one.
Bye.
Bye
Cheers.
bye.
Okay, so let's have another one. Hey, by the way, we have a super chat, so let's quickly have that super chat. Vaibhav is saying I have to give next weekend too many questions. So Vaibhav, at least your iPhone AC doubt is now clear, especially from a long-term user. Uh, I think I'm like I will go with iPhone 11, no matter what. Like if it's under your budget, and since you don't want any Chinese phone, Samsung A52 or iPhone 11. What do you think?
Okay, hold on. I'll have Rakesh, can you just disconnect?
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
It, the overlay gets spoiled. Okay, thank you so much. So yeah, what were you saying? I just got distracted. Said something.
Which is a smartphone would you recommend if Weber has to buy something which is non-Chinese?
Oh, which smartphone would I recommend? Okay, if you're buying under 20K, I would say Redmi Note 10 Pro Max is a good option if you're looking at that range. Under 15,000, it's Realme 8. Under 30,000, I would go with iQOO 7. Oh, but these are all Chinese. Sorry. My bad. So the only non-Chinese option you have is A52, Samsung S20 FE. If that's something. Just a request to people, like, can you please just stop joining the stream? Like, I'm getting a pop-up and everything gets blacked out. So please, sorry. We'll just continue. There are two more questions, so we'll take it. We have two more people to get in. So,
Okay. Before that, Ashwin has a super chat, 179 rupees. Ashwin, you should have done it 169.
Okay.
That would be fun. Or 179.69.
Yeah.
So Pixel 5a in India. What do you think?
Though they clearly said it's coming to the US and Japan. I don't know where the rumors are floating it from, but as per my sources, it's yeah. I have sources. As per my sources, it's only coming in US and Japan. So 4A is the real good option if you're looking for something like that, around that.
Shugata is saying, I use A52 from Samsung. Should I use a mobile back case? If I were in your place with Samsung A52, I would.
Hi. Oh, you wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't.
Dude,
nobody likes to use a case with their smartphone. It's like this is a live example right here. But if you see, there is like the entire thing is broken. So I have to use a skin, but you can see it here. It's broken pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, nobody wants to use a case, but case is a necessity. You should use it. But it's a plastic back, right? So you can get it replaced easily.
But why? I'm like, if you're not planning to sell it second hand, so use it without a case. But if you're planning to sell it second hand, I wouldn't recommend doing it. Like, I'm someone who uses a case with every little scratch.
I think I lost like earlier. I used to use a case as well, but then there was a theft in my house, and the thief stole the Nexus 6.
That was a really interesting story. Tell us more about it. I think people will really like.
I think I did update it. That was a time when I was like recently joined recently made YouTube as a full-time thing and was trying to expand. So there was a theft. Things happen. That's there.
Things happen. That's it.
Yeah, that is always there. So
but apparently, as far as I know, you were sleeping, I think, and he just sneaked right besides you.
Yeah, we don't know he or she, but the Pixel 6, it was Pixel 6, yeah. So Pixel 6, I was using it with all lamination, tempered glass, case, and all that. I used that was something that I recently bought, and that time phone was not a thing that you get a lot. Like these days, if you lost a phone, it will still suck, but it will suck less. That time phone was a big deal, so it was gone, and that time I realized, check it. From now on, I will be using as a phone with the full potential. You never know. You take all the precautionary measure, and someday it's gone. So might as well use it fully. Okay, so should we take some super chats, or should we take some chats, or should we go for the QuizWiser?
Uh, I don't know. I'm pretty on the spot. So yeah, we can do a speed one. We can do a speed answering session. Let's go, everyone. Let's shoot in your best questions, and we'll just speed run on it. Let's go.
Okay, so Sid XOXO is saying nobody likes to use prediction, but it's necessary. Hashtag Team TechWiser.
Nice one.
Honest opinion on indie money.
Indie money.
Really, end money. It's end money. So really a good
App.
tracking app, which is really good. So the app has two features. You can use it to track all your portfolio on mutual funds, FDs, and that is completely free. And the second part is you can use it just like Grow to invest in stock, mutual funds, as well as outside India. Both of them are legit. But in case you want to use it just for the tracking, definitely go for it. It's something that I was using it before even the promotion happened, and I still use it. So go for that.
I would like to give a real shout out to people, and let's give you an insight on in money. So we have been doing a lot of integrated sponsor right now, but this is how sponsorship in TechWiser work. I'll give you a really good insight on it. See how it works is I'm using IndMoney. If you can see, this is my primary device. That's the IndMoney app. I wouldn't open the app because then you would see my portfolio and all of that, and I don't want that. So the sponsor we choose, we really try the product, and it's a product we really believe in. So we would recommend it to you guys. So we get a lot of integrated sponsors and all that stuff, but we choose to pick something which we think is really value for you guys. So whenever you see an integrated sponsor, like, show some love to them. And IndMoney is a really good app. Like I used to use Grow before to track my mutual funds and SIPs and all of that, but IndMoney gives you everything all in one. So that's a good one.
Similarly, today we did a integrated sponsor of Storytel, and it's something that I also use on the same note. So it's really we feel happy when something that we are already using and we get a sponsored for that. So basically, you're using it either way. You will recommend it either way.
Either way.
Now that you're getting paid for it, that's the best kind of sponsorship that you can have.
Yeah, we would anyways be telling you about Storytel, because one of the things good with Storytel is we both of, I think Mrinal is an avid Audible user, but I use it for a very few duration. Like I don't listen that much on it. So with Audible is you can only read one book in a month, which I think
which will cost you 200 rupees.
Yeah, which is pretty fair. I don't think you read more than one book, but some people do read 2-3 books. So in Storytel, there is no limit as such of that. You can read how many books you want, but the only thing is you don't own the book. So as long as the subscription is going, you can. If I read a book and I bump into and I feel like, okay, not worth it, so I can't switch in Audible. I'll have to wait for the next month. But in Storytel, you can basically switch to it. Disclaimer.
Fun fact, you can actually, if you don't like a book in Audible, you can talk to the customer care and get a replacement. But you should not overuse or misuse this policy. For example, I've been using Audible for past 10 years now, and before this I was using audible.com, which used to cost $15 a month. Way too much compared to what it cost in India right now. But that time, even like if I read something and in the 20% of the time I didn't like the book, I just ask the customer care and then they give the credit back, and then you can read a new book. So that is something which is really good. Shout out to Audible for that as well, because you can't do it with a physical book. Once you buy a physical book and you read half of it, you can't return it.
And a lot of books are not present on Audible India. Like we were talking about that book brand, Range, How Journalists Thrive by David Epstein. That wasn't present in Audible India, but it was there on Storytel. And there was one, The Art of Storytelling or something. There are like 2-3 books which aren't present on Audible India, but it's on Audible US. So you get that on Storytel as well. And before you guys jump in, not sponsored. The stream is not sponsored by Storytel.
Although, like, we would love it. Storytel, watching this, feel free to sponsor this live stream or super chat.
Super chat.
Okay, we can always switch Audible from app also. You can switch from Audible as well, but then there will be geo restrictions. So the books that are available in US Audible
Is not available.
is not available in Indian Audible if they don't have the rights. So it's one of those things. If you can watch Netflix US content in India as well with a VPN, but unlike Netflix US where the VPN unlocks everything, it won't work in audible.com. Is it worth buying Pixel 4a in 2021? What do you think? Is it worth buying?
Definitely. If 5A is not coming, you can buy the 4A. But 4A is how much old? How old it is? You'll get only one Android update. No, two Android updates, I think. One or two Android updates only. And then after that, the resale value of Pixel 4 is pretty less, which I think is with any other phone. But yeah, I think totally.
Krishna Kant is asking, phone under 20k, should I consider Realme X7? Realme X7 is good. It's a little bit old. By the way, we will be doing best phone under 20k, but more or less, Note CE is also there, which we don't. Wait for the Note CE full review. That will be better.
Note CE is the best-selling 5G phone in India. Just
Seriously?
seriously, it's the best-selling 5G phone in India in recent times. So there you go.
Okay, so best phone under 20k, IQ Z is a decent option. Like it has a few quirks here and there, but more or less it's a overall good phone. Redmi is also there. Redmi Note 10 Pro Max. It's also an overall good phone. So you have to pick and choose what is more interesting, more important for you. But wait for the video.
So to move on to the next. Okay, you're still answering questions, or I can move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
So Airtel has done 5G testing in Mumbai. It's I've been to this place where they have tested it. It's a mall in Lower Parel. Yep, Phoenix Mall in Lower Parel. Pretty good mall. Shout out. I have been most of my college days over there. So yeah, you guys can also, if you're in Mumbai, go visit Phoenix Mall. Oh, don't visit Phoenix Mall. Stay at your home. It's COVID. So I just skipped my mind. So they have recorded a speed of 1000 Gbps. It's about 1 GB. I'm sorry, 1000 megabits per second.
1000
megabits per second and 1 Gbps on N78 band, which is the most used to band in all 5G phones that you get in India. So, but what is missed out is how 5G works is the more closer to you are to the tower, and the less traffic the tower has to deal with, it will provide you maximum speeds. It's like saying if you get up 4 in the morning, you will get pretty high speeds because there is less traffic on your tower. So you should take it with a grain of salt. It wouldn't come in real life at 1000 megabits per second. You are not getting 1 Gbps, but it's pretty great to see. Like even without millimeter wave, Airtel can record such high speeds.
Okay. I have a question from the honest chat. So everybody who is listening to this, even if you're not like used to commenting on the super chat, do it now. So I want to know which smartphone are you using and what is the updates? What has been the updates frequency? Is the updates are good, be bad in the past 6 to 1 year? So honest chat, let us know which smartphone are you using and what is the update structure, the update frequency in the past 1 year. Like this will help us a lot in our next video. Also, we will get to know the real truth.
And you guys would help us a lot in that video. That's pretty some investigative journalism. So guys, let us know what update you are on, what phone you use, and what's the security patch you have. That would also be really helpful to make a pretty good video on the update situation and smartphones. And are you the most exciting thing is, are you getting bloatware with OTA updates?
Okay, so Mona is saying Poco F1, Poco F17 very well. Pixel 3a monthly updates.
Realme 6 bad. Okay.
Realme 6 bad. Pixel 4a monthly updates expected. Redmi, Xiaomi, Redmi Note, Galaxy Note 9 only security update. Galaxy Note 9 is pretty good. X2, Realme X2 updates are pretty good. Okay, so Pixel 2a, Android 11. The chat is moving fast.
I have enabled slow mode, so
okay, that's fine. Redmi K20 Pro updates in 4 months.
It should be a lot slower now.
Yeah, it's better now. Are you guys planning on getting a Chromebook? Yeah, we did analysis on that, and it's still under structure. But yeah, we thought about getting a Chromebook.
Shubham
Never.
never cared about updates. I use Poco M2 Pro with a custom ROM. MIUI updates are beeped. I'm using Android 12 Beta 2 patched, all bugs fixed with latest security update. But that's very, what do you call, enthusiastic territory. It's not a, like, you can't.
Seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm seeing right now is Realme phones have a better update cycle than Xiaomi phones. Redmi 4, people are saying Redmi 4, the updates are not that good. Realme phones, the updates are pretty good.
Okay.
That's the thing that I'm seeing from the Samsung has a pretty good update that's expected.
Okay, what would be nice is, all of you guys, there's a bit more effort. I'm requesting you guys. We'll put out a tweet, and you can just send us a screenshot of your update page, or rather, just tweet, comment your phone and what security update you are on. So that would give us really good data and make a really good video. So I would request you guys to, like, come on Twitter, and you should get the post by tomorrow, or I think we'll do it tomorrow morning. So I would request you people to just do it. It would make a really good video, and it would be helpful to the entire Indian tech community, because updates situation are really bad.
We need to raise a voice against it, and you are the guys who will help us to do that. So together we can make a difference in this area. Hashtag Team TechWiser.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's go QuizWiser now.
QuizWiser now. Oh my god. But seriously, I feel a bit nice using the laptop is working pretty good.
Nice. It has 3050.
3050 Ti. 3050 Ti, you have, okay, I wouldn't give away everything, but yeah, it's a gaming laptop. It's a gaming laptop. If that gets you excited, and no, it doesn't cost 2.5 lakh, 2 lakh, or 3 lakh rupees, or to 1.5 lakh rupees. No, it's not that costly.
Okay, Saurav is asking best ebook reader in India other than Kindle. Honestly, I've never tried anything other than Kindle. But yeah, we are thinking about doing a video. So we have, I'm using the OSS. We also have the Paperwhite and the basic one. So let us know if you're interested in knowing what exactly is Kindle. Is it worth spending 23,000 on this one? Should you, like, if you buy a Kindle, are you gonna read more? Is it something that will help you to read more? If you guys are interested about everything related to Kindle, let us know in the comments, and we might
moment
do a
you
video.
gave a shout out for people to get in, I started. I seriously need to figure out how do you lock a meeting room in Google Meet. I should have figured that out before coming here. But thank you everyone, knowingly or unknowingly, you have made me learn a good thing today. So I'll just go back, do my homework, and figure out how do you lock a meeting room in Google Meet. So
Okay, so Chirag is saying he's interested. Nice to hear that.
So let's go with the quiz. I think we have Shubham Pandey here. Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to take in Shubham?
Yeah, why not? I think why not? Because that way we will be missing out. Oh man, Shubham, nice to see you. Your camera is not on. Neither is your mic.
Or is it someone else who's posing at Shubham Pandey? Because that would be funny.
That would be something.
That would
So yeah, Chirag is saying he's interested. Yeah, somebody is saying the fan noise is also good. Just like the graphic card. Nice.
No, it's that is the ceiling fan. That's not the internal laptop fan. Come on, man. Oh, Shubham Pandey left the meeting. So let me drop the link. Let me drop the link.
Like, Shubham, just let us know in the chat.
If it was you.
I'm not that Shubham. Nice.
Dude, come on, like that. This is pretty insane, man. This is pretty insane, you guys. But shout out to everyone.
Nice one.
I would give it to you. Nice one.
Nice one.
All the moment I was denying people, and they're coming with so creative users names, like someone TechWiser, and like it's like I know the difference between a username and blank tag.
Okay, let's do it again. Let's see what we have now.
Yeah, the link is in the description. You guys can just jump into the meeting and let's see.
Good thing they didn't masquerade as a like Kaushal or Kaushik or even you and me.
Oh yeah, they've tried everything.
Okay. That was a nice
So
one.
again, is Shubham Pandey unverified? So yeah.
No, man, you have to
You have
switch
to
on
show
the
us
cam.
your face. Come on, man. Like, don't do that Omegle movement. Like, Shubham, are you in? Like, are you turning on your mic? Are you turning on your camera? Let's just count till 1, 3, 2, 1, and if not, I am just removing him from the meeting.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Let's remove him. Like that's the primary requirement. You have to turn on your mic as well as the camera.
So yep, remove. We have Tanmay Devra in the chat. So Tanmay, congrats, you are in. Can you turn on your mic? Can you turn on your camera?
Is it Dragon Ball Z or
And
some sort of anime? We will hear it from Tanmay if the connection ever works.
connection never works. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's what I hate about Google Meet's moderation. If you guys want, I can do an entire diss on Google Meet moderation. Like at some places you don't need to simplify things, but yeah, I
Okay,
wanted
Tanmay.
those options.
Hi Tanmay, what's up?
So I'm letting in someone else. I'm just removing.
Is the connection ever works?
Yeah, you can mute the stream. Chandan. Hi, Chandan.
Hi Chandan. Can you hear us?
I think he's fetching his.
See, this you guys can get the idea of the thing that happens in front of camera, how glitchy things are. Make it 10 times more when we are trying to show something to you on a camera or while taking a montage. So it's like this application is working fine on my phone. The moment I turn on a camera, it will stop working. This is the same thing which happens in Google Meet as well.
So Chandan, I'm gonna count. Come on, man! Like this is so funny. I'm gonna count till 5.
3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1. Okay, hey, he's here.
I was just about to press the button. So can you turn on your camera? Like that's the rule of it. We don't want you to Google stuff.
My hair is so messy that stuck in background didn't have a haircut.
It's a tech channel, not a lifestyle channel.
People are
We can
not
do that.
up for you. Yeah, you can do
It's
that.
science and technology, not a lifestyle thing. So we can do that.
Come on, man. Like, oh yeah. Hey, it's not bad, man. I've been through worse. Come on. It's not that bad.
Hey man, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah, it's fine.
You have a
Okay,
nice background. So yeah, go ahead, Mrinal. Yo.
First question.
First question.
What smartphone are you using right now?
Realme 3 Pro.
Damn, that's
Oh.
quite old.
Like
So how is it?
2 years.
Realme 3 Pro?
Yeah,
If
like,
you think of it, it's not that old.
yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
It's 2 years.
Okay. So they are releasing like 2 smartphones a year.
Yeah, if you think of it, it's not that old. The first Gcam video we did, I think we bought Redmi Note 7 Pro and we bought Realme 3 Pro. That was probably 2019, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, so there was no Realme 4. I can understand they don't.
Yeah, the
release
4 they don't do it.
4. Then there was 5.
Yeah.
6
And
and
6.
7
7, 8.
and 8.
Okay, so they didn't have 5 as well.
5 they had.
There was
Okay, 5 they had. Okay, nice, cool. Let's
So,
go.
yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. So you have only 2 choices. That's Android processor, Android fanboy, processor. 2 choices. Which one would you pick?
Maybe processor.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
seem
it's
to have a lot
processor.
of books in the background as well.
So you read everything about processor.
So let's
Okay.
go.
Okay. Let me just get this thing.
Can I also participate? See,
You can. I'm pretty confident you can. I'm pretty sure there was a doc and you wouldn't have checked the doc. I'm pretty sure.
yeah. Okay, so let's do it.
So I'll turn on the timer and I'll just first of all make it visible for you. Hold on. So yeah, who made the recent Qualcomm 888 chip?
Who?
I mean the fabrication process.
Samsung.
Oh.
Damn. Am I the only one who doesn't know any answer?
So can you tell us the nanometer process or the fabrication process, if you remember?
I didn't get the question.
So can you tell us the fabrication, the transistor nanometer size or the fabrication process, if you remember
It's
anything?
8 nanometer. So,
No,
sorry,
that's
5 nanometer.
5 nanometer.
Awesome, man.
Awesome, man. 5 nanometer Samsung LPE node. So yeah, pretty Samsung LPE process. Nice one. Can you post your email ID in the link? I mean, in the chat, in the Google Meet chat, so we can contact you later that way.
Okay.
And I thought you thought the questions were difficult, and we had a bonus question for everyone if people weren't able to.
It's difficult for me, at least. I didn't know the answer of both of these questions, which
I don't
makes
think
me
it was
wonder.
difficult. He
And
could
which
answer
makes
it
me
like
wonder. I spend at least 10 to 12 hours a day reading news and everything on the internet, and I don't know any of the answers. So what I'm listening to, or what I'm looking forward to, that's something I can self which what do you say, introspect, like, so tomorrow is Sunday, so I can introspect that. Sundays
Samsung
and
manufacture most of the parts, no? Like for iPhone displays and
Mhm.
processors.
but there's TSMC as well. So,
Yeah.
which they're moving on to TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. But
I want to ask you guys one question. Like,
yeah, sure. Is
Realme,
it QuizWiser for us? Is it QuizWiser?
okay,
What are we getting? What are we
Realme,
getting? What,
Yeah.
Realme, okay.
what are we getting? Yeah, go ahead.
We
Go
don't
ahead.
have any new crazy stuff, but
Sorry.
like I'm a fan. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
Realme entered like Indian market with mid-range budget, like as OnePlus did with the like what flagship killer. This did with a mid-range killer smartphone with great specs. But now lately, I feel like it's pulling the pages from OnePlus. What OnePlus had the journey, like they introduced Salman Khan, they started doing the mass marketing, so they are increasing the price and not giving more concentration of the specs and features. What do you feel?
So you cannot. What I think is you cannot blame a company for marketing his stuff. Like it's their money, it's their choice. They can pick up any brand ambassador they want. But we can talk on the product. But thing is, I have a really bold opinion on Realme, which I don't want to give. But it's very confusing. The entire lineup of Realme is very confusing. I think they should figure that thing out. Like it's chaos as of now.
Like at the beginning, I was like really a fanboy of it and attended some fan meets and all. Later, when they started releasing series of phones and like it got like just fully. I'm not getting the word. Saturated. The segments got fully saturated, then I
Flooding the
really
market.
lost interest.
That's true, but then people are also buying. It's not like these companies are releasing phone left and right. People are also buying
People are
phone left
buying
and right.
it.
So
Yeah, with the gimmicks,
that is
they
also
just
there. Yeah, the
taking the
gimmicks are there.
camera. Like this
Gimmicks are
phone,
there.
this Realme 3 Pro has a better camera than the latest Narzo series and 8 series, 5G series.
But there's a general phenomenon. Na? If a phone is latest, it might be the best. Or if it is new, it will be the latest.
Yeah.
That's how people think.
Latest. That's how people normally think.
Hmm.
So that
That's
benefits-
interesting though. That's the whole purpose of doing this SNL, so that we can get feedback from people like the real actual users, and we can get you on board and listen to your voice, have that thing in our video, and then make a video which we can give feedback to the Realme as well.
And,
So
and
that
trust
is-
me, that affects the company as well. Like these
Yeah.
opinions really mean to the company as well.
Mean
It
to the
will make
company.
a difference. Yeah.
Exactly. So what we are trying to do is get actual feedback from the real users,
Real
and then
users.
trying to incorporate that in our reviews, and then present it to the company as well as to you guys. So shout out to you guys, shout out to Chandan.
Shout out to
Feedback.
Chandan, man. Congrats,
Thank you.
and see ya pretty soon.
Yeah,
Some other
thank
time.
you.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Yes, man. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Hey, what about the honest chat? How many of you, like, honestly, since you guys are honest chat, you will be honest. How many of you know the answer of both of them? So yes,
Both of
yes, and no, no. So let us know, because I didn't know answer to both of them.
Do you think they would say no?
Honest chat. That's what the
Yeah,
name
that's
is.
what honest chat. Yeah. Come on, honest chat. Oh, by the way, we have 290 people in the stream. So, guys,
369 likes.
yeah, let's go for 369 likes. If you have already liked the stream, unlike it and like it back again for the ritual. So, whenever we say like the stream, you all have to like the stream. Even I'm liking the stream right now. So yeah,
No, yes, no, yes. Oh, a lot of people know the answer. Okay, so there's no as well now. Yes and no, no and yes. So yeah, like I'm not the only one at least.
You are not missed out.
Okay. But what really what surprised me is I do track a lot of news. Like in Feedly, I usually get 1,000 articles a day, which I don't read. I just scroll. But still, what am I doing? All the
But
time I was
you
thinking
are
I
the
was not
generalist,
allowed
right?
in the
You are the
quiz.
generalist. We people are
Okay,
specialists. Yeah. So
journalist and specialist.
specialists. Yeah. So we expertise. I expertise in Windows and Android processors, a bit of computers, Intel, audio,
Hmm,
and you basically expertise in everything. So it's okay for
everything's
you. I
super
don't know
chat
any.
as well.
I don't know anything about iOS, iPhone, iPad, macOS. So that's there.
Hmm. So I have a specialty in everything, including super chats. Come
Now,
on,
now
guys.
it's fun. Now it's fun. I think it was Kaushik or it wasn't Kaushik. I don't know. Kaushik is trying to get in the stream,
Is
and
it?
yeah, just to make it clear, I just denied it because it puts up an overlay. People from TechWiser are not allowed to participate. Friends and family of TechWiser are not allowed to participate in
I think friends can get in, families,
families or
like,
actual
but
people.
like it's a very dicey territory. We will figure it out and then make a complete judgment. So yeah, by the way, guys, we are also running a giveaway on Twitter. So we have around 249 people live, and some people might be watching it after the live session as well. So in case you still haven't followed us on Twitter, and in case you are looking for a TWS but don't have a budget, follow us on Twitter, and there's a good chances that you can get it for free. And we will be announcing the winner in next SNL with TechWiser.
Yep. So yeah, we have nothing. What are your thoughts on nothing in earphones? And what the honest chat thinks about nothing in ear? Are you guys excited? Like in a long time, I'm excited about this thing.
Hmm. But for more or less, we are not allowed to talk a lot about nothing.
Okay.
So yeah, the excitement level is something that we can say, but more than that, you guys can understand. As at this point, we are not allowed to talk. Videos on genome extension. Is it GNOME or genome?
Gnome.
GNOME. Seriously,
Yeah, it's Gnome.
seriously, GNOME.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Let me just fix my camera. Hold on. Stay with
Any
me, guys.
phone, any phone giveaway will do it. Currently, we don't have any smartphone giveaway, but we are trying to expand our community. And one of the best way to do that is to offer value to people, so that you can also offer value back to us. So yeah, we might consider that. Thoughts on Stream Deck? Uh, from what I know, it's basically somewhere like Nintendo Switch. So it works as a console as well as or like PS4. Basically Nintendo Switch, but for more than that, I haven't researched it. Okay, Shivam is asking, hey, what if you compare two same phone, one with no updates installed and the other one with latest installed before the launch of the next generation? Hmm. So one with no update installed and the other one with the latest update installed. But how can you stop updates for a year, or like you just mean one update? If it's one update, I don't think it's gonna make any difference. And stopping updates for 1 year is big deal. I'm not sure how do you do that. Okay, super excited about the price, about the nothing price, I guess, which is compared to the market. That's pretty rare. Yeah, that is there.
But I think we can talk about the stuff which is available in
Available in
public
the
domain.
market, yeah, in the
Okay.
public domain.
So come on, man. Shubham Pandey unverified. Shubham, your name is being misused. So, so what we have is we have noise cancellation. I think there's noise cancellation. We are still not
Transparent design.
transparent design, noise cancellation. So there will be ambient sound mode. But the main deal is how well it works with other devices, the Bluetooth version, and another thing is the sound quality, which I'm really excited about because they are starting off as an audio only company right now. So they have to really be good with
Do you
people.
know? Do you know it has been almost an hour and 30 minutes since
No,
we are
it's
live.
15 minutes, hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15 minutes. That is something.
That's something.
So let's do a quick chat, like QuizWiser, and then we can go and have a dinner.
Oh, dude, my dopamine level is my. I don't know why do I get that dopamine rush from
You
live
do, you
scroll.
do get it
You do
from
get
live
it, right?
YouTube.
You just lose track of time. So yeah, it's now the time for guys to enter the live stream. That's the final question.
Okay, we have a super chat. Great work, both of you. I'm ready to buy Nothing Air if it's partial audio and low latency codec. Okay, so if it has partial audio and low latency codec. Okay, so this is something that we will definitely include when we will
Include when we do the review. Thank you for that. Thank you for the feedback. I think it should come with aptX, if not back, or aptX as people say. It's easy to say aptX. I don't know why people say aptX. But yeah, whatever the name convention is.
Okay, QuizWiser.
QuizWiser.
Oh, so today we have two people who answered the right question. Let's see if we can do the hat trick.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see if,
yeah. Let's go for a hat trick. So whoever is next, no pressure, but you have to make it a hat trick. That would be first ever in QuizWiser history.
again, no pressure.
No pressure. So it is Kaushik and verified. Let's go. I want to see who this is. Let's go.
Kaushik has left.
So I'm letting
Nice.
in. Who do I let in? Oh, Kamal, man. Let's just stop. Let's the first person. Sabrish SS. Hi, man.
Okay,
Hi,
me.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Can you turn on the camera? Oh, it's pretty red. Orange.
Yeah, one minute.
It's cool, it's cool. You can take your time. Easy. So yeah,
Easy.
there's a super chat from Ayush. Given the features of some smartphones, thank you for the super chat. Given the features of some smartphones under 25K, flagships are becoming something of a novelty items now. By the way, waiting for Asus Zenfone 8. Even I'm waiting for Asus Zenfone 8. I think it fills the void of a missing pixel around 30, 35,000, 40,000 range. But flagships are always a novelty, don't you think?
The same thing, like the good phones are getting cheaper and the cheaper phones are getting good.
But if you think of it, I would say if you want a really good phone which can last you around 3 years, 4 years, I think you still have to put 30, 35,000, 40,000 rupees. Because anything
Okay.
below that is pretty bombarded with bloatwares, bad ads, and all of that stuff. If you're happy to live with that, or you're putting up a, as Team TechWiser likes to say, install a custom ROM, bro. So if you are that hashtag custom ROM gang, then it doesn't matter to you. But if you want a simple, good phone experience, I think you still have to shell out more than 20,000.
And Sabdish is here. Hey man, what's up?
What's up?
Good to see
Hi.
you. How's it
Fine.
going?
You have a huge ring light just behind you.
Yeah.
I think you
a
should
bit
put the
of
light in front.
exposure issues.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
That's cool. It's a tech channel. It's not
That
not a
that
live
on the
tech
same
channel.
That on the same.
Okay. So yeah, my
You don't
question
have
to you.
choices. Yeah.
My question to you. Which
This is
smartphone are you
the HR round. Like, guys, if you guys have never attended an interview, this is the typical HR round. Tell me about yourself and how are you and all of it. Like
I'm more interested in Sabrish smartphone.
okay.
So
Smart.
I'm using OnePlus Nord.
Oh,
OnePlus
the
Nord.
original
Oh,
Nord.
OG, the OG.
OG.
High five through the camera.
iPhone.
I used it for 6-7 months. Like I really liked the phone.
I brought it in the first sale.
Oh, with the 28,000 one.
So
Yeah,
my question is,
No, I got 30 12 gigs.
my question is, how is the experience considering that Nord 2 and the Nord C is not getting a good reputation? So you are someone who has really used a Nord and you know that the
Yeah.
reputation is not that good. So what do you think about that?
Like overall, it's okay. It's fine. Not very bad. Cameras straight up not up to the mark. Like stock camera. One second.
So this is the camera which you're using currently.
Sorry?
This is the camera you're using currently, right? You're using the Nord camera, right?
No. This is my laptop camera.
Acha. Go ahead. Sorry.
But camera is like very average. Like the stock camera is very average, but I generally use Gcam,
Oh,
so it's partially solved the problem.
So my question to who uses Gcam is: are you able to grab like every moment? Does Gcam work like 100% of the time? Like you don't miss out on.
Like you need to take some time and find the best mod.
Yeah,
Like it takes
that's
time, but like
Lot of
once you get it, you're done with it.
it works. Right.
And
Like until the next OS upgrade comes, you'll be fine.
what are your thoughts on the recent hype or the recent bed press? You can say that OnePlus is getting
Yeah.
recently.
Or like you're talking about the situation of OnePlus, or
Yeah,
not? Yeah, like the hardware was not that big of an issue with the OG node itself, but software is a bit of a problem right now, like regarding the bugs and stuff.
Even go ahead.
Like hardware, like it's like maybe not as competitive as before, but still it's not bad. I would say it's like decent.
I think people aren't disappointed by the price hike and all of that. People are usually disappointed with
Yeah,
those
because like there are two major disappointments. One is price hike and the
price hike and software issues.
software
Majorly,
issues.
it's software.
The two
issues.
basic things.
Majorly.
Okay, cool. Quiz time.
This time, so you don't have an option. It's Android fanboy.
Yeah.
Straight up. So here goes your question. Which is the first phone to have in-display fingerprint scanner? 10, 9, 8,
Vivo
7, 6,
11, V11,
3, 4,
Pro,
2, 1.
V13 something.
Which one? So let's give him 5 more seconds because you were
5,
counting.
I believe V13.
No, don't do that, man. It's very.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go.
I believe V13.
Oh, you were close. I would give you that.
Which one is it?
It's Vivo X21.
X21.
Oh, okay.
But you were
Hard
close
luck, man.
on,
Hard luck.
You were
But
close
yeah,
on Vivo.
like,
yeah,
I didn't even know that it was Vivo.
Okay.
Sorry?
But those launch pretty quickly, right? Like those two models. I
Sorry?
believe so.
Like cheers to you. I thought it was Samsung. So you are far more.
Null exposed.
See, and that too after reading 1,000 articles a day. 1,000 news articles a
But
day.
as I say, you are the generalist. You are not the specialist. So
Specialist.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Jack
Hard
of
luck,
all.
man. But yeah, shout out to Sabashish for
It was nice talking to
participating.
you. It was nice talking to you.
Hopefully, like in the next quiz, if you're able to get in, we can get it right this time.
Oh, we are just rushing him out. He wants to say something.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
And, small correction. My name is Sabarish.
Okay.
Oh, sir.
Cheers, man. Like I can totally understand that people never get my name right as well. So yeah, Sabarish.
You
shout out to
wouldn't
Sabarish.
believe we were doing an integrated sponsor and Minal told the name of the sponsor wrong in the video itself, and after the release of the video itself he was saying the name wrong. It's Indie Money. I have to tell you, you did a video on it. It's Indie Money.
And the funny thing is, I was using it for a while now.
I just have one question to ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good.
Like, are you guys excited for the Galaxy Watch 4? Like, recent leaks have come. Like, they're planning to use 5 nanometer processor compared to 10 nanometer previously, and like the GPU is like around 9 times the previous performance.
Exactly.
I'm using a Galaxy Watch Active right now. I really like the battery life on it, but the problem is lack of apps, which I think Google Play Store, which pretty much solve it. You will get like you don't get Uber and all that on Galaxy Store, so that would solve that problem. Pretty excited.
Will there be finally a competition for Apple Watch?
The golden question.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Not right off the bat.
Not right off the bat. What makes Apple Watch an Apple Watch is, which separates Apple Watch from the rest, is Apple ecosystem. Apple Watch works with Apple TV, smartphone, Mac. The integration. Galaxy Watch can have integration with Galaxy smartphone at best, maybe some Samsung TVs, but not the entire ecosystem. So it will miss out on. The second thing what separates Apple Watch from the rest is apps. The apps on Apple ecosystem for the Apple Watch are handmade only for the Apple Watch. If it's not, like, Apple won't allow any app which is not fully customized for the Apple Watch and it's fully usable as a standalone watch. So that is one thing. The apps on Android are good, but not half good as Apple Watch apps. And I think the third thing is hardware, and that and the apps quality tracking sensors that can be matched with Galaxy Watch. They can do that. But still, like I would be really the cost of Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 has been leaked, and it's somewhere like $174. $174 are basically 18,000 rupees for the 40 version. So if for 18,000 rupees, it's really a good thing. But when it will come in India, I think it will be 30,000 rupees. So that is something. For 30,000, you also get Apple Watch SE, which is I think better than the Galaxy Watch. But if the Galaxy Watch 4 is somewhere like 20,000, 22,000, 25,000, it will be a really something. What do you think?
Same. I would copy that. That's really good. So yeah. Thank you, Sabrish. Yeah, it's nice talking to
Thank
you. Bye.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So yeah, we have a super chat. I think we missed a couple of super chat. Guys, just a quick tip, a life pro tip or TechWiser tip. When we are having like a QuizWiser, maybe you can delay or maybe you can like little bit delay the super chat so that
What if they
they
don't
can
have
take it.
time? What if they don't have time? Like you can go ahead and super chat any time.
Okay. So yeah, Soundcore Live Q2, is it match for Sony XM? Is
See,
it?
people don't buy Sony headphones for that good sound quality or something like that. Trust me, if you're buying it for the sound quality and you are a bit of an audiophile, you wouldn't like the sound quality. It's very bassy for me. Like XM3 is bassy for me. XM4 is a bit flat for me. But people buy it for the noise cancellation, and noise cancellation is pretty dope. It's basically the industry standard of noise cancellation. So that it would never match. The comfort it would never match. But audio quality, I would need to personally hear. I haven't heard anything on Q2. But one thing I could say with pretty much confident, the noise cancellation would be better next.
Which one do we have? Which is this one? This is
Soundcore Live Q10.
This is Q10. This is Live Q10 and that is Q2.
Q2 is a bit costly. I think Q2 is around 8,000 or something like that.
Also, you have to factor in brand value as well. Brand value usually at 20 to 30% of the extra cost. So we have a super chat from Vikas. He's asking, what do you think about the Snapdragon smartphone?
Snapdragon launched a smartphone in collab with Asus and Asus or Asus. So it's a showcase phone. It's a showcase phone. They just want to say like they can make phones. They are not actually launching phones. So companies have been doing this. Intel makes their own laptop just for internal testing. They release it to few people. It's way above 1 lakh rupees. So I don't think anyone in their sane brain is going to buy it. And it's not just the hardware that makes a smartphone. It's about the overall experience, which I think Android is pretty much great in that. So,
okay, the fun thing is, I think in the next SNL we will be having Prime Day sale. So that is a one heck of a coincidence, or somewhere around that, 26th and 27th. So how many of you guys want us to do a live chat during the Prime Day sale? Just do Prime Day OP.
So
Dikshit
Ram, shout out to Dikshit Ram, is pretty disappointed. He's asked it a couple of times. You guys really know about Windows 365. So in case you guys don't know, Windows 365 is a part of Office 365, and they are basically offering you cloud computer. You can just go through your PC web, and you'll have a thin client. It's not exactly a thin client, but you'll have a cloud PC over there where you can install apps. You can do your stuff. It's part of their paid. Paid Office subscription. So what do you think about a cloud PC? Like, I think during the pandemic, there was a company, I'm not sure about the name. They used to give you the same exact thing. Like if you have left your PC and everything in the office and you don't have a very good PC at your home, so they used to provide you the same entire infrastructure thing. And since Windows is the most used system in corporate, I think it's a good move, but nothing of benefit to end user. It's more of a corporate thingy.
Interesting. By the way, a lot of guys are doing Prime Day OP. So yeah, guys, if you want us to have a live stream during just in the starting of the Prime Day sale, let us know in the honest chat in the comments by using Prime Day OP. So if there are a lot of people are looking forward to it, we will definitely do it.
That would be really cool. Like you can
Yeah.
even answer people's question live. That would be really fun. If that
And
would
maybe
be
we can do
live
some
wise,
giveaways. So, live stream Wiser.
live stream,
Live
wise,
stream and giveaway Wiser.
live wise.
So yeah.
And shout out to everyone who's trying to get into the Google Meet. Thank
And
you,
using
guys.
creative name. And using
Creative names. Thank you. I've got Shubham Pandey is the most cursed name today. Shubham Pandey unverified, Shubham Pandey hacker, Shubham Pandey anonymous, and what all. Like everything starts with Shubham Pandey, and you'll have a synonym. Not synonym.
Goodbye, Abhinav. Nice having you. By the way, yeah, I think that's pretty much it from our side as well.
That's pretty much it from our end.
Yeah.
For the app of the week, there's an app called SwiftWalls. The link is in the description. If you're on Android 12, it's one of the few apps that gives the Material You theme. It's a wallpaper app. You can really check it out. If you are on Android 12 Pixel Experience or any of the beta versions, Tasker, SwiftWalls, and those are one of the few apps that let you try Material You theme right away. And there was an app from Rinal as well for iOS. What is the VR app name?
Let me see. Yeah. That's pretty cool, but I think you need iPhone, and it's a test flight app. So yeah, this is the one. It's called Vlogogram. I think it will shake the internet when it will be available for everyone. Basically, what it does is, so it lets you create a 3D hologram. So right now, you might have seen that you can create a 2D hologram of anyone if you want using stickers and everything. But can you create a 3D hologram? So this application lets you do that. To give you an example, so you can take a picture and then you can extract your 3D hologram and then you can put it anywhere you want. So this will, if this gets popular, I think it will be mainstream in Instagram, TikTok and all that. So yeah, check it out if you have an iPhone. It will be coming soon on Android as well.
And we have Ayush Sharma again. Any thought on most software going the subscription way? It's 100.69 by the way. Shout out for that. Any thought on most software going the subscription way? Is this a better model? As I feel they end up being more expensive.
Better model for them.
Better model for them. And in the investor market, if you are on a subscription, if you're not ad based, basically ad based might give you more revenue than subscription at times. But subscription based apps have a lot good repo in investor market, so it's easy for you to get investment as well.
Yeah, it's 10 times more. Like
10
if there is an app which is drawing like 1 million revenue with one-time payment, and if there is an application which is drawing 1 million revenue but with subscription model, so even if it's subscription and the same revenue, it will be valued way more. Investors usually love subscription model. The maker love subscription model, but it's not good for customer, and sometimes it doesn't even make sense. Subscription makes sense like when you're using web hosting, so you have a recurring cost. But if it's a local software where you don't even have to provide updates, and even like once a year, there's no point of having a subscription model. But I think that's something that many software are going through that route. A bit sad actually. But yeah,
market is the thing which corrects everything. So if there's an opponent who gives you for one-time fee or ad based, no one is gonna buy the subscription. That's what happens with all those apps. Let's not take names, but yeah, a free market corrects everything. So
exactly.
Market is the king. It will correct everything.
So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it from my side. Over to you, Pratik.
Happy weekend, everyone. Double up on the mask. Stay home. Don't go Manali. Like, please, the mountains are not calling you. Stay at home. And take care of your loved ones, yourself. Stay safe. Happy weekend, everyone.